Welcome back. Today's Anuvaka is a prayer to be able to control our desires. As usual, after the Sanskrit prayer, there is an English explanation. So please do not navigate away.
सोमा एवं वा एते समृतयज्ञा यद्दर्शपूर्णमासो कस्य वाहदेवा यज्ञमागच्छन्ति कस्य वा न बहूनां यजमानानां यो वै देवताः पूर्वः परिगृह्णाति सयेनाश्वो भूते यजत एतद्वै देवानामायतनं यदाहवनीयोऽन्तराग्ने पशूनां गार्हवत्यो मनुष्याणामन्वाहार्यवचनः पृथुनामग्ने गृह्णादिस्वयेवायतने देवताः परिगृह्णादिताश्वो भूते यजते भजेन वै मेऽभ्योऽग्रव्रतपतिर्ब्राह्मणो व्रतभद्व्रतमुपैष्यन् ब्रूयादग्ने व्रतपते व्रतम् चरिष्यामि त्यग्निर्वै देवानां व्रतपतिस्तस्मादेव प्रतिप्रोच्यं व्रतमालभते परिगिषा पूर्णमादे व्रतमुपैति वत्सैरमाभास्यायामेतध्येतयोरागतमुपस्ते यः पूर्वश्चाग्निरपरस्तेत्याहुर्मनुष्या हिन्वा उपस्ते न वीक्षन्ति किमु देवागेषान्न वावसानमुपास्मिन्शो यक्ष्यमाणे देवता वसन्ति एवं विद्वानग्निमुपस्त्रिणादि यजमानेन ग्राम्याश्च वचवो वरुध्या आरण्याश्चेत्याहुर्यद्ग्राम्यानुभवसति तेन ग्राम्यानवरुन्धे यदारण्यस्यास्नादितेनारण्यानयतनास्नादुभवसे पृथुदेवस्त्यस्यादारण्यस्यास्नादेन्द्रियं वारण्यमिन्द्रियमेवात्मं धत्ते गतनास्नादुभवसे क्षोधकस्याद्यस्नीयाद्रुद्रास्रवशो नभिमन्येतापोऽस्नादितन्नेवानदितन्नक्षोधको भवदिनास्य रुद्रः पशो नभिमन्यते यज्ञः क्षुत्खलु वै मनुष्यः श्रद्धातुर्यो यतनाश्वानुभवसति वज्रेणैव साक्षाक्षुधम् भ्रातुर्यगम् हन्ति.
There is enough in this world for everybody's need, but not everybody's greed. This is a famous saying, and the Veda tells us exactly that. We should not be having uncontrolled desires. The uncontrolled desires make us do good and bad things to achieve the desires. And this prayer in this Anuvaka is a prayer to the Lord. O Lord, please help me to control my desires. And what is the way for that? That also the Veda tells us. When the internal fire or the Agni is glowing, you'll be able to control your desires. And it also talks about the prayer to our ancestors. Remember our ancestors. Pray to them. Get their blessings. And with all that, we will be able to control our desires. And when we are able to control our desires, there is peace all around, starting from our family. So, to have a free mind, devoid of anger and desires, learn to cultivate the internal fire or the Agni within. And as always, remember, the Veda, the Sanskrit syllables, the Sanskrit prayer and its pronunciation, diction, all that influence us, influence our thinking, influence our blood vessels and all the organs. That way, we think positively. And when the desires are under control and when the Agni is burning, there's a passion to be active and This helps us overcome anger and also overcome uncontrolled desires. Welcome back to the Taittiriya Samhita of Krishna Yajurveda. Today we are discussing day 104, and as usual, after reciting the Sanskrit Anuvaka, we will deal with it in English in an explanation. So do not navigate away and stay tuned.
आग्नेयमष्टाकपालम् निर्नवति सौम्यम् चरकुम् सावित्रम् द्वादशकपालकम् सारस्वतम् चरम् पौष्णम् चरम् मारुतकम् सप्तकपालम् वैश्वदेवी मामिक्षाम् द्यावा पृथिव्यमेककपालम्.
Long years of colonization saw the Westerners trying to impose their culture, and for that what it did was a draconian act of ridiculing the Indian civilization and the Vedas. All our rituals and all our performances were ridiculed as being a waste of resources. One of the important resources, or rather rituals, is the Agnihotra. In this Anuvaka also, the Veda tells us the importance of Agnihotra. That means keeping alive the fire, and the Agni is the symbol, the outside Agni is the symbol of the internal fire. So this means that we need to nurture our passion and the internal fire to be successful in life and also for the welfare of the nation. The Westerners during their rule and even before that, the Mughals, they all tried to ridicule, and even the communists, they spread the message that pouring ghee and other oblations in the fire is a waste of resources. The Vedas disagree. Just because they wanted to spread their ideology, they ridiculed the Vedas and the rituals and the performances. Actually, all these rituals and performances have a role to play. Just think that India was a superpower, and during those times, all these yajnas and homas were prevalent throughout the nation. And with nations, when all these were stopped forcefully, they also made us ashamed. The Hindus were made to be ashamed of their own culture. Now there's a resurgence and looking at our strengths. So be informed that all these resources, that is the Agnihotra, are for the welfare of the nation and for the individual. So stay tuned and kindly subscribe to this channel, and also please visit our website and spread the word of the word. Thank you.